This is the first edition of my Ultima blog or whatever y'all call this shit, and show y'all my journey with this car. Well, I've been started the journey already, but still got a lot more to go. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because every time I go on YouTube, I'm tired of fucking Googling 2018 Nissan Altima for like a fixer or something like that, and this shit pulls up a 2001, and then I go fix the car like the guy did it with the 2001. Never comes out the same, never. And then I'm sitting there with a fucked up car. And then it's like I can't bring it to the fucking mechanic because now I'm like stuck in, I'm in the zone, like, nah, I gotta fix this shit. Like, everybody's like, leave this shit alone, stop touching it, you gotta break it more. I don't wanna hear that shit, I'm gonna do it, watch. And then these last 3 months I became a mechanic. Just literally just sitting here figuring it out in the freezing cold, just sitting on the bucket, like. Yeah, I missed the fucking suspension when I went through. I tried to put coilovers, some new coilovers. Paid $500 for these shits. Put them on. The car was going good, but I didn't know you're supposed to get line up. I didn't know you're supposed to put them shits even. I thought you just put them in and it was good to go. And then my car was like, she was confused which way you wanted to go. It's like that. It was going this way. Nobody wanted to ride with me little by little. I'm like, damn, nobody want to ride with me? The car wasn't safe, but I had to ride in it just to prove everybody it was safe. But that shit wasn't safe. It wasn't safe. It took me like what I did, the last thing fuck up I did. I went to go change the control arm. I don't know what it's called. I think the outer control arm, the shit with the little screw that goes into the back of the wheel. Yeah. What happened is I took the screw off, but I was banging the shit to take it out, but I didn't know that you're not supposed to bang it, but you're supposed to leave the lug nut a little bit, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the thing, so when you hit it, it won't bend the nub, whatever it's called, so the screw could go back in, but I didn't know that, so I took the screw all the way out and I started hammering the shit and I pancaked it, so I couldn't put it back in, so that was a waste of a fucking control tie rod. That's what it's called, tie rod. So I had to buy a whole new tie rod, and I drove it a week. This tie rod was so stuck in here, bro. I had to get help to take out a fucking tie rod, bro. If y'all, whoever knows about cars, y'all gonna be laughing. That shit's dumb. It took me like it was like a 3-man job. I literally drove the car with the fucking lug nut off. Like, fuck it, I'll take that chance. But that shit still didn't come out. I was going over speed bumps, everything. That shit did not want to come out. I don't even know how I got it out, actually. Somebody got it out for me. And it was just sitting off the thing in the morning. Next morning I got up, it was just sitting off. I was like, oh, somebody got fucking frustrated. Tired to see me fix my car. Niggas like, we'll help you. And they put that shit in, and she was sitting on the side of my wheel. And I was like, all right, so I went and bought another one and put it in there. Yeah, but this is gonna be video 1 of my 2018 Nissan Altima mod and my creation. This is gonna be like what I created with my home idea. But you notice what I noticed though? You notice what I noticed? That's mad dumb. I made it that. But I noticed that every time you do something with your car, niggas be watching you. No matter what it is, it could be something you just thought of right now. Like, I'm gonna go put purple stripes on my shit. You'll see a nigga like 2 weeks later drive by your apartment complex or that lives in the same area. He'll come out and he'll have the same shit in his shit. So God, niggas do not know, like, niggas cannot come up with their own style. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't copy another man's style because at the end of the day, that's not your creation. Like, that's somebody else's creation. You know what I'm saying? This is not, I'm not a factory and nothing like this. It's just not being, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mass produced. It's just something I thought of. So I'm gonna show you the difference of my Ultima and other people's Ultima. You see, and you see, like, you probably catch an interest in Ultimas again. I got my shit's gonna look like a NASCAR. Because nobody really mods fucking Nissans. Everybody buys Nissan, they like to leave them the way they come because they actually do come nice. And they come, the body looks alright, everything comes, especially the new ones. But now they fucked up on the new ones. The new ones, like the 2018, 2019, and 2020 is alright, but the 2021 and 2022, they trying to make them look like Maximums, and I don't really like that. And you can't really mod those out. They got like that big back to it, so not that good. But I think I just got a text from some